Courtroom voice, breathing and projection for expert witnesses. Your voice is one of your most powerful tools in court. A clear, confident voice helps you build credibility and makes your testimony easier to follow, which can influence how judges, jurors, and attorneys perceive you. Proper projection ensures your words reach the back of the room without forcing you to shout, preserving both clarity and composure. Keeping a consistent pace makes complex facts less likely to be misunderstood and shows you are in control. Finally, a calm delivery supports a professional image. Listeners are more likely to trust someone who sounds steady and collected. Strong courtroom speaking starts with diaphragmatic breathing, which gives you control over volume and timing. Breathe in quietly through your nose and allow your belly to expand, not your chest. This engages the diaphragm and creates a steady air supply for speech. Exhale slowly to release tension and create a calm starting point before you speak, rather than launching while anxious. A simple 4-4-6 rhythm. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Stabilizes your breath, lowers heart rate, and produces a steady, controlled delivery that reduces vocal strain and nervousness. Projecting your voice in court means sending sound forward using support, not forcing it from the throat. Focus on speaking from your diaphragm, which creates fuller resonance and preserves vocal health. Aim for clear consonants to make words discernible and rounded vowels so your voice carries naturally. Use a volume slightly above everyday conversation, enough to reach the room comfortably but short of shouting. A helpful mental image is to visualize your voice reaching the back of the courtroom. This encourages forward placement and steady support without tension. A measured pace prevents information overload and gives listeners time to process testimony. Avoid rushing. Deliver sentences at a tempo that feels deliberate and thoughtful. Use short pauses after important points to let them sink in. These gaps increase retention and signal confidence. Stress key words in a sentence to guide attention, for example, emphasizing dates, amounts, or actions. When you pose or answer a question, pause afterward to demonstrate control and allow reactions. This silence often speaks as loudly as your words and reinforces authority. Nervousness shows up in the body, so start by grounding your stance and releasing physical tension. Plant your feet hip-width apart and relax your shoulders to create a stable base for steady speech. Do a quick breathing cycle. Inhale slowly, pause, and exhale fully to lower your heart rate before you begin. Check common tension spots. Unclench your jaw, soften your tongue, and let your face relax. These micro-practices make articulation smoother. Redirect nervous energy into focused intention. Use it to sharpen your listening and choose words precisely rather than letting it speed you up. Deliberate practice makes courtroom speech automatic. Record your answers and listen back for clarity, pace, and filler words. This reveals what to refine. Run mock Q&A sessions with timed breathing breaks, so you learn to reset between questions and avoid breathless replies. Use brief vocal warm-ups before court, like humming or lip trills, to relax your voice and improve resonance. Finally, rehearse key phrases with varied volume and emphasis so your delivery choices feel natural. Practicing under pressure helps you maintain consistency when it matters most. When testifying, simple on-the-spot habits keep your delivery strong. Take a quiet breath before answering each question to center your voice and thoughts, and resist the urge to rush. If an interruption occurs, pause and breathe before you continue. This preserves composure and often prevents misstatements. If you feel pressured or anxious, intentionally slow your pace to regain control. And remember, if a question is unclear, ask for clarification rather than guessing. This demonstrates care, prevents mistakes, and maintains your credibility. Make these core habits your routine. Controlled breathing produces a steady, credible voice. Projecting from the diaphragm ensures clarity without strain, and prioritizing clarity over loudness keeps your testimony professional. Use pacing and deliberate pauses to improve comprehension and demonstrate authority, and practice regularly so these techniques become second nature. With consistent rehearsal, small rituals, like a preparatory breath or a brief vocal warm-up, will help you stay calm, speak clearly, and present testimony that is confident, credible, and easy for any courtroom audience to follow.